think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry. And likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
To James, puts it up from downtown. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Smith against Barnes. To Irving. Good solid entry pass. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Warriors. Their first team foul. And J.R. Smith will go to the line. He's shooting 75% from the line on the season.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he makes them both. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 4-2. Green moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Throws it down.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass, catch, finish at the basket.
Irving set to bring it up. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To James. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year. Now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
There's the perfect pick. James the jumper. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Curry. And Kevin Love will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beat, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Blows past him with the dribble, and he curls in. Curry against Irving, fires away for 2. Can't get it to fall. Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest. Oh, what a play as he slams it home. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 12-7. Fires away from downtown. Curry's three-point shot won't go. Swatted away by Love. from downtown. Oh, nice rebound by Green. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too...
Score the goal and the foul. Stephen Curry picks up his second.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Bogut moving the ball around beautifully to Curry. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Thompson's turned away. What a block. Goes to the goal. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from LeBron James.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Oops, missed the first one.
Number 19, Leandro Barbosa.
Off-season, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flop, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Green against Love. Slams it down.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
James on the drive. Oh, he shoots it. Nice pass inside to the basket. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Cleveland's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Blocked by James. To Love. Irving on the drive. Just gets it off in time. It's good. Off the quick release from LeBron James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Thompson's three-pointer off the mark. Pass to the corner. Puts up the three with no one near him. Barnes the rebound. To Barbosa. Puts it up wide open for three. Bang. And Klay Thompson with 6 points so far in the first.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Irving on the drive. Oh, rejected by Bogut. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 23-16. James against Green. That's a forced shot. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 9-point lead for Cleveland. That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout. Jeff, this is a tough spot for the coach. What does he do?
Listen, they had to use their 20 right here to try to get their game plan defensively more in line to take away the star player. Too many chances, good chances, for the star to get off. That's why the 20 is being used right here. The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
Terrific ball movement. Thompson for two. Off target.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. There, well-defended, contested shot. You've got to get a better attempt than that.
Forced to make the pass. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the first.
For the Golden State Warriors.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Shooting 2. Substitution.
People always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
For two, knocks down the shot.
The mid-range game has disappeared for the most part in basketball today. It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
And that won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
Barbosa. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Inside. Won't go on the adjusted attempt.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
And now he moves around the defender. Barbosa against Irving. Oh, nice looking drop step there. To the basket. Oh, that's an offensive foul.
No basket.
And Draymond Green coming out of the game. Time for a little rest.
Space.
Cleveland's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
4-2.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. The Cavs up by 16. Beats his man. Down into the lane for the layup. Leandro Barbosa with a perfect delivery.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Irving against Barbosa. Spinning to the basket. Knocks it down for two. And Kyrie Irving with 8 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Blows past the defender. Puts it up for 2. Nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 36-22. To Jefferson. 24-second violation. It'll be Warriors ball.
no basket.
You're going to have to be quick with this shot. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Cleveland's up by 14.
We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
That's an excellent first quarter. Now let's see how they adjust.
Well, they're going to have to adjust because you have to expect a team to make a run right back at you. You've got to be ready for it. You've got to be prepared for it. And then you've got to adapt to it.
To the rim. Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block call against Iguodala. And Iman Shumpert will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
To Barbosa. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Pass to the corner. Barnes from downtown in the corner. This fires from three-point range.
Golden State's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
Cleveland's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
Throws it down hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer. Iguodala
from outside, a three-pointer. And Richard Jefferson with a rebound. At the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer. 19-point lead for the Cavaliers.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The assist from number 4, Iman Shumpert.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To the rim, knocks it down. He's 1 for 6 from the field.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Irving from downtown. And Kyrie Irving with a nice look from three-point range. He's got 11 points in this matchup.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
To Shumpert. Curls in. To the rim. He rattles it in.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Looking to curl in the paint. Gets that one to drop.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
And a foul. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line again and shoot 2.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
First free throw, perfect.
Stepping in for Golden State, number 11, Klay Thompson.
And gets both points from the line. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 50-30. Nice ball movement. Thompson fires for three from the corner. Shot from way outside, no good. Jefferson back out to the perimeter. Irving jump shot, able to put it in. And it's a 22-point lead for Cleveland. Thompson on the drive. He shoots. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To Shumpert. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Richard Jefferson's 2 for 2 from the field.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
To Shumpert. Iman Shumpert with 5 points and 2 steals. Fires from downtown. Three-pointer. Won't go. Thompson. He's blocked. Finds a space and takes the wide. Barbosa with a bucket from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Nice entry pass from Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th assist.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
To Barbosa. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Barbosa for 2, shoots away. The Warriors with control on the rebound. On the follow, knocks it down for 2.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 59-37. Moves around the defender, tries to adjust the shot. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Jefferson. And Leandro Barbosa will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
For the Golden State Warriors,
Knocks down the first one.
shooting 2. Entering the game for Golden State, number 23.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Mozgov bringing it up. Shumpert. Nice catch and shoot. Can't connect.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
And Richard Jefferson with a strong rebound. Shumpert. That pass picked off by Green. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 59-38.
The assist from number 23.
Irving against Barbosa. Puts it out. Bogut the rebound. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jefferson puts it up. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Richard Jefferson with 6 points in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr calls a timeout, trying to come up with some new strategy to cut into this deficit. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Curry against Irving. Green. Nice move into the paint. Adjusting on the shot. Right there, and it won't go.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
Oh, excellent screen. Gets to the rim. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. James against Thompson. To Smith. Curling in. From beyond the arc. Not able to hit from downtown. Curry on the drive. To the basket. Flips it up. Nice finish around the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Goes to the goal. Can't get it to go.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Thompson on the drive. Converts on the inside.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Smith's attempt for three. No good.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. A whistle and a foul called against Curry. That's his fourth personal. And Kevin Love will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Cleveland's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
And Stephen Curry with the jumper. Puts it in. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. That's a 16-6 run for the Warriors. To James. James from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock to Smith. Quick release for 3. Can't connect from way downtown. LeBron James is 2 for 7 from long range. Tied up, has to make that pass. Able to knock it down. And Stephen Curry with 7 points here in the second.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Love fires away, hits for 2, and it's a 12-point lead for Cleveland.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Barnes, 3-point attempt. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Andrew Bogut, 2 points.
Irving for 2, uses the screen beautifully. It's good. And Kyrie Irving with 20 points. Curry. Bogut's looking to do damage in the paint. Oh, the rim-rocking slam from Draymond Green.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Irving against Curry. Kicks it back out for 3. Misses from beyond the arc. Dumps it off beautifully. A ferocious slam.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
There's the pick. James against Barnes. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. The Cavaliers up by 8. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's got to be very happy with that first half. Now they've got to have that killer instinct, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly.
Making a play on the ball. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Warriors ball. Thompson on the drive. Gets it to go. Klay Thompson with 10 points.
What separates teams in this league are teams who go on the road, find themselves in a hole, and continue to grind. Grinding teams are never out of the game. They have worked their way back into the game, and now, hey, listen, it's not enough to get close. You got to find your way over the hump.
Barbosa fires away for 2. Barbosa's shot misses the mark.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Here's the screen. Irving against Barbosa. Terrific ball movement. Cleveland's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Inside. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
No question on that call. It's a reach-in foul.
You have to post the basketball. It puts maximum pressure on the defense here, backing the man down and drawing the contact.
He steps on the line. We're going the other way.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Screen set nicely. To the basket, unable to flip it in.
And you got to finish strong on those shots. If you're right at the basket, you got to put the ball in the hole.
Irving brings it across. Smith against Thompson. Smith fires it up, coming off the screen. Bogut the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Barnes. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And we have a foul called against Irving. And Andrew Bogut will go to the line for the first time tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
For 2 from the line. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Bogut on the drive. Nice display of extra hustle. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Warriors ball. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 73-67. Yep, he hit a foul called against Bogut. Cleveland's shooting 83% from the line here tonight.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
And he hits the first free throw. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now, listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Warriors. Second team foul. And J.R. Smith will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight. First free throw, good.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Named 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
4 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's up by 8. Barbosa on the drive for the layup right there, and it won't fall.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Slams it in.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Thompson on the drive to the rim, unable to flip it in. Steps out of bounds. They give it right back.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Here's the pick. Wide open for three. And that's his 12th rebound of the game. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Gets it to go. And Leandro Barbosa with 8 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The screen is set. Picked off by Green. To Barbosa. At the rim. It's up and gets the roll. James in possession. Loves looking to operate from down low. James on the drive. Lets it go. And LeBron James with a two-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Thompson. Pass to the corner. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Irving. James against Barnes. There's the perfect pick. He curls. Throws it down. What a play.
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James. When he attacks the rim, Mike, he finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
Oh, excellent screen. He puts it up. The Warriors with control on the rebound. To Bogut. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. That's good. And Andrew Bogut with 12 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
There's the pick. James off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
James for three off the catch and shoot. Barbosa the rebound. Thompson nails it. Golden State shooting 47% from the field.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
To Smith. J.R. Smith with 9 points and 2 assists. Knocks it down. And LeBron James with 25 points. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Warriors down by 9.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
For Cleveland, number 20, Timofey Mozgov. Stepping in.
Green against Love. What a dunk.
Number 23, 2 points.
Mozgov. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievable. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
To the rim, and he's fouled. J.R. Smith picks up his first personal of the night. Golden State's 3 for 6 from the free throw line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
Able to convert on both free throws. Irving against Barbosa. Shoots for three. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Kyrie Irving's 3 for 6 from the outside.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes that both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
To Irving. Here's the screen. Irving fires up another three. He sinks it. Kyrie Irving with 25 points.
Top of the key three, money.
Barnes against James. Nice ball movement. Barbosa from downtown with just one left on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Irving against Barbosa. Sends it to the corner. Irving. James fires with the clock winding down. James is unable to hit the three.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Irving on the drive, in the paint, it's good.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Bogut on the drive, puts it up, hits the shot. The Warriors down by 5.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To James. James fires away from downtown. And LeBron James with a pretty shot from 3. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Into the game for the Warriors. Number 31.
Position, gets it off. That's a two-pointer and a nice finish at the basket. Draymond Green with 20 points and 7 rebounds.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Oh, he knocks it down.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Barbosa fires. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Good rebound, held off nicely by Thompson. Third quarter in the books. Cleveland's up by 8.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. This
This would be one of the most impressive road performances of the season, but it's not going to be easy. They're trailing now.
Well, there's no real pressure here on the road team. They're down big, and we'll see what they're made of. Are they a team that just mails it in the rest of the way, or do they fight to try to get back into the game?
Iguodala, and here's the double. Curry on the drive, gets to the rim, puts it in. And Stephen Curry with 11 points.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
James, nobody near him, takes the three. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 102-92. To Iguodala. They tip it and get the turnover. James. Screen set nicely. Oh, he beats the defender. And it's a backcourt violation.
For Cleveland.
Leandro Barbosa's returning back onto the court here.
Number 19.
And gets it back in play. To Curry. Curry from way downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. James, the jumper, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That's tremendous offensive execution, getting a quality catch-and-shoot jump shot for one of their best shooters.
Stephen Curry's whistled for the foul. Offensive, says the ref. Steve Kerr's making a few substitutions. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 104-92. Pass into the post, to the basket, flips it up. Beautiful feed from LeBron James. That's his 5th assist.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Moving the ball around beautifully.